whistle to head out. And then they get the whistle for the commencement of the race, the first lap being a neutral lap. U19 from Japan leading the peloton as they came down. The home straight for the second time. It's a tempo race, this one, so when the Yuka Nishihara from Japan leading that last lap, when they commence the points, it'll be the winner of each lap will collect 1 point. Quite often seen a Tempo 1 rider going off the front and collecting a lot of points. You also see that riders that collect early points, 1 or 2, because many times it's the 1 or 2 riders that collect all the points. Getting some early points can be very, very valuable in a tempo race. Manami Shira from Japan is on the front. That bell means that the start of the points commences with this lap. And it is rider 194 Manami Shiro who will get the first point. And John Beasley's all over this tempo. Rider 210, Danya Abriel picks up a point. And now a couple of riders from Japan have just got themselves just off the front a little. The field's been blown apart a bit from the, it's going to be quite fast. Rider 195, Yuka Nishihara picks up a point. We have 3 riders on 1 point, but as I said before, quite often there's 1 or 2 riders that collect most of the points. We may be seeing that here with 2 riders. Keita Tsutsui from Japan picks up a point, rider 193. I don't know why it is in a tempo race that it more often than not pans out like this, and possibly because once riders get so many points, the others kind of give up. Yuka Nishihara picks up her second point and goes to the lead of the tempo race. It'll be minus 10 points for any riders that are lapped. Keita Tsutsui picks up another point. She goes to 2. Now we have 2 Japanese riders looking to catch. Sayers is there as well. 195, Yuka Nishihara. So now we have 4 riders from Japan and from New Zealand with them. And it's going to be 195, Yuka Nishihara, who goes to 4. She stuck an extra point there. She was swapping turns with Tsutsui. On that occasion, it was Yuro Mitani, rider 126, who picks up a point. 17 laps on the lap board. Sayers now ducks over the top, and we'll wait to see whether it was Sayers who got that one or it was Manish Shire. It was Sayers. Sayers picks up a point. That's right at 2:42. Sayers picks up another one. She manages to hold on for 2 laps, and she's trying to stay on the front. And she's got the whole Japanese team on her. From Sayers, who's on her. Pat Malone, a bit of a late attack there from Japan, but too late. And Sayers is doing a great job here. She's picked herself up 3 points. Yuka Nishihara is leading on 4. And now the Japanese rider comes over the top a little bit earlier, and that's Manami Shira, who picks up 2. Picks up 1 and goes to 2, I should say. The Japanese riders are competing with one another, even though they're riding all together. That's Yuka Nishihara. She goes to 5.
Calling for men under 19, Omnium 2. Please come at the home straight now. I repeat, calling for men under 19, Omnium 2. Please come at the home straight now.
Yuro Mitani picks up another point. She goes to 2 points. Now there's a bit of a fracture, and 3 Japanese riders find themselves off the front. Sayers is behind them. Yuka Nishihara goes to 6. But Sayers is still sitting in second place with 3. And unfortunately, this Japanese group has now lapped pretty much everyone, so that will really affect the standings. But some of the Malaysian riders have gotten on the back. The 2 Japanese riders competing for that point, but it is Nishihara who goes to 7. And now a fall, a touch of wheels and a fall from, I think that might be our leader, Yuka Nishihara. She's okay. She's got 5 laps to get back in. She's straight back onto the bike herself. She's basically been caught by her coach over there. She's back off the bike again. I may have missed one of the points in all the excitement. That was Manami Shira. Yuro Mitani picks up a point. Well, it was on the back straight, but the rider that came down, how she wasn't collected by one of the riders behind was very, very fortunate. Some good skills out there. Yuro Mitani picks up a point, and it's the bell lap. And the final point is going to go to Japan. And the final point is going to go to rider 196. And that is Yuro Mitani. So the rider that came down, Yuka Nishihara, picked up 7 points. I think it was Yuro Mitani.